What's going on, everyone? It's Billy. Today I'm going to give you a review of a rare discontinued fragrance, so stay tuned. Alright, so the fragrance I'm going to review today is Armani Mania by Giorgio Armani. So this fragrance, I believe, is discontinued, so it makes it a bit rare, a bit hard to find. For me, we have it at a discount pharmacy known as Chemist Warehouse, so picked it up there, but I believe it might be hard to find in America or other parts of the world. But the reason why I bought this, I blind bought this. So the reason I bought this was because of another YouTuber, it goes by the name of Joy, and he had this, like these 5 fragrances that just came into, I believe, his friend's store, and this was one of them. So purely based off his like 2-second like review of it, I guess, that's why I got it. So to get into it, this is a very unique, different smelling fragrance. You're not going to smell like anyone else with this, just being that it is a little bit more rare and sort of unknown. So this came out in the early 2000s, I believe around 2002, I'm not 100% on that, but around that time. Alright, before we get into the notes, let's just go through the bottle design quickly. So I believe it is in the same line as the Armani codes. So you've got the same bottle shape, same cap, same sprayer, distribution is really nice. A little bit narrow, but it shoots out a fair bit. You know, got Armani Mania at the bottom, and then underneath you got all your batch code and all that information. So let's get into the notes now. So you've got some mandarin, some saffron, some cedar, some musk, some other woods, some other citruses in there, and it makes it a really nice masculine sort of almost green, woody, fresh smelling fragrance. It is a little bit sweet, but it's not too sweet, it's more on the sort of muskier side. And it's just a nice overall fragrance for the probably the spring, autumn sort of time. So when it's not too hot, a little bit cooler, it'll be perfect for that. You can wear this casually, wear it out to dinner, maybe even could wear it like if you're in a nice shirt, dressed up nicely. So it's a pretty versatile fragrance. As for compliments, it's pretty good for compliments. You know, first or second time I wore it, I was going out for a night, I got into the Uber. 10 minutes after spraying it on, the guy said, "Hey brother, you smell really good, what are you wearing?" So, I mean, it's going to get compliments just because it is so different and unique, and it's not really worn by many people. As for performance, so performance, like, it's okay. You get probably 6 or 7 hours on your skin, a lot of longevity, you get a good projection for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. But in saying that though, I've had some weird sort of performance with this. So the very first time I wore it, I sprayed it on, I went out for a few hours at night time, went to bed. Next morning I smelt it on my skin. I could smell it quite strongly, which was a bit weird. It was like 9+ hours after. But the second time I wore it, it only lasted for about 6. And then the next time about 6 or 7 again. So I don't know if it was just my skin chemistry that night was a bit off, but I know it's a bit weird with that. So let me know if you pick this up, let me know how your performance is with it. So overall, Armani Mania, it's an awesome men's fragrance. It's definitely worth looking into, especially just because it is so rare and hard to find now because it is, I believe, discontinued. So, like, overall, it's just a great fragrance that can be worn at most times of the year. It's very versatile, any occasion, dressed up, dressed down, on a date, going to lunch. So it's a really nice fragrance to have in your collection. If you do find it on the cheap, just really consider blind buying it. You won't be disappointed with this one. So I'm going to give this a rating of probably 7.5 out of 10, and that's just purely because of the lack of performance. If it had a couple more hours of projection or longevity, it would be probably a 9 or a 10 for me. I really do enjoy this one. It's really different, really unique, like I mentioned, and yeah, that's just it. It's just a great fragrance. Alright, so I'm going to wrap it up there. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, comment any thoughts. If you're new, consider subscribing, hitting the bell so you know when I drop new videos, and as always, catch you in the next one.